Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alright, boy, thanks for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for enjoying the stream, as always. What's up, Toki, Drippy, Fizzy, Nova, Ent? Did you see the SpaceX launch today? No, I don't really keep up with that kind of stuff. What up, Emmy? Oh, I'm asking. I'm just so excited. Listen, I'm glad you're excited, dude. You sound normal. Okay. Just notice the loop is not perfect and it stays on the last frame twice. Oh, I see that now. LOL. Oh man. What else? What's up, Bal? What's up, Thomas? Hello, what's up, Hyper? Thor? Thought, hello. Alright. Alright. What are we doing today? Let's just get that off the screen, actually, because dawn of the final day. It's actually happening. This last week, I was just thinking to myself, just fucking one day at a time, just get through. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be hype. All right, who do I want to play today? I'm not really worried as much about the streak stuff right now. I just want to play some characters who are fun. Jeez. I just kind of want to have a good send off for today. My point can suck me. Just got 2 TCs like 15 meters apart. That's a GG. That's a GG. You go there and that happens, you just never go there again. So, what's happening tomorrow? Factorio Early Access DLC. So, let's do a Mander run. I think. How are you, Mr. God Gamer Man? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I am free of responsibility from now until Factorio. I am free. I have prepped. I have gotten. I have food prepped. I have resources prepped. There's a risk of resources race tomorrow as well. Except, I'm just not gonna be casting it, actually. For the first time. Well, the second time, I guess. Can I make like a kind of white? Not really. I think even that's just like not. I think it just needs to be defaults. It's just too powerful as is. Titanic planes. Prep to not leave the house for 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm ready. Very, very ready. Can I do this? There we go. Lower the music a little bit on your guys' end. Just because. How's that work? What's that boomed? Marbillion, hello. Anyone say hi to Ken's hi? I love getting a normal amount of items on the stage. I will not complain. I am complain free. You know what's gonna be crazy? Playing Factorio. Not having a complaint leave my lips for a week. Holy. So many items. I mean, we do have some equipment we can get, so we'll see. Impossible, maybe, but, we'll see. I'll try. What up, Dan? How's it going, dude? Alrighty. I kind of just noticed that the way Mander is running makes him look like he's kind of like skating. I don't know. I don't like looking at it anymore. What's up, side? How's it going, dude? Did we have Rob arrive and John arrive now? I need like a Ramsey arrive or something. From like Kitchen Nightmares. That's like the trifecta, right? Young man. That's an entrance. Are they health inspectors? No. Or people who, fix restaurants. Well, they say they do. It was one we watched last night where this family, dude, ugh, God. These two parents gave up their retirement so the youngest son could open up a bar. And he just was a fucking useless idiot. And he cost the parents $1.5 million, right? And so, you know, John came in. He's like, all right, we'll see what we could do. And they changed it. And then the restaurant had to close because the son forgot to acquire not blueprints, fucking permits for anything to be done in the business. So it just closed anyway. It's so stupid. Like, some people are just like so stupid. Like, I don't know. At one point, John was like, hey, I'm gonna bring in like a real manager to like help you guys. And the son, you're not gonna manage anymore. And he's like, no, I have to manage. You cannot do it, dude. You can't. Everyone's so prideful. Archer actually rigged? Yeah, I mean, just welcome to this map, you know. Classic planes. No big deal. This should surely be a normal and good run. With all the items that we have. I don't want to play on this stage anymore, man. Like, at all, ever. It's not worth it. They blame John for closing the store because he got the city's attention. Yeah. It's like, John brought the city's attention on us. It's like, alright, well, you didn't file the permits. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm salty. We're gonna flush it. Tomorrow it's flushed. One more day and we're good. We can enjoy the serenity of Factorio. I love getting 4 items. It's my favorite. I need this gas, otherwise we will not be able to do TP. I'm gonna get a focus crystal from TP here first, and then go back get the gas. Oh god. Let's hit this guy. Sounds good, but this is not the vibe I'm wanting right now. This is. Man, what a stage. What a sage. Oh, I didn't get the fucking thing. Oh, I see one chest in a wall over here. Hold up. Hold up. It's always like the same, dude. It's always the same disappointment. Why the hate for this age? That's it. That's it. Alright, give me drone gold mine. I don't want a drone gold mine. To be honest. Did I check the back here? Like, I know I'm like spending a lot of time doing this, but it's like, it's so hard to believe. It isn't. Because this happens to me every other time I come here, but... I was, alright. It's just how it would be. So we're gonna have the new maps to play down by at the same time? Not currently, no. When someone figures that out, let me know, but... I haven't seen anything about it yet. Apparently it's very difficult. Slash possibly illegal. There's at least one more chest near spawn. Is there? I did not see it. You can go back, but I didn't see it. You got perfect boss though? Whoa, dude. Nice. I mean, I can look. I can look. I don't think there's anything here though. Oh, but yeah, just started playing again after a few weeks. Pause on the sauce debacle. How's the game looking now? I haven't really kept up with the news. I'm still playing Downpatch. So that's my... that's my news. We've gotten a couple bug fix patches since the they drop, but no rebalanced patches yet or anything like that. And there's still so many bugs that aren't fixed. So gotta get all the assets to get that working, which I don't think anyone wants to bother with. Also the legal issue, yeah. Shrug. Hello. Unless I lied? You lied, man. It's almost like it's easier to get out of stage 1 when there's more items. Because you're not double checking and doubting yourself that there's more and going back all over the map 7 times over to see what the fuck you might have missed. This always happens, like, when there's no items, I always leave so late. Because I'm just wasting my time. Plains really has the goods, dude, true. Always does, always will. Technically, it should be legal if you bought the DC, but I wouldn't want to play that game. It's like, you can't distribute the mod or something? I don't know. Christ. I'm taking that though. This damage. Alright, bye-bye. Let's see what we missed or whatever. Nope. Missed nothing. 3 chests. That's good, right? I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Good spread on stuff. Yeah. I almost just want to get it, but I can't actually either. I can't even give up gas. Like, I don't even have enough, but I don't want to give up gas. Alright, well, good. Don't give me wetland, actually. I should have just run for Aphelion. Oh my god. We're gonna get 1,000,000 drones this stage and also get fuck all. It's over. Shrine, we'll play you later. I don't want to play you right now. I need stuff. I need actual items. Shit rolls. Yeah, dude. I need to hit the newt this stage, just because otherwise we're just getting a, just getting RPD or something. Getting 3 TC drones. I will not let this run become that. I will not. I refuse. What even is the point of drones? They feel so useless besides the huge one in drone parts. The huge TC drone? Feels good. Drones have really bad AI. So the point kind of has evolved from what their jobs are supposed to be into just distracting enemies, because the enemies also have really bad AI. So they just kind of play off of each other and they don't really know what to do, so it pulls a lot of aggro off you. Yeah, the TC drone is not good, by the way. That's the worst thing you can see during your run. The spawn. Sleep. Have a good one. I was actually feeling quite bad, but just trying to stream cheered me up. Thank you and see you. No problem, dude. Hopefully the sleep goes a little bit better for you. Good moon. Let's just get this now. Okay. Those are nice pseudo speed. That's actually a good way to think about it. As easy as 3. Can you get 4 on a not multiplayer run? I should have left that neotic on the ground and maybe could have found a recycler or change it, but I think it's possible. It's just extremely unlikely. Like, extremely unlikely. There's phenomenal strategy for enemy making you get hit way less, making the run less stressful. Yeah. The thing is, like, they're supposed to do damage and, you know, all that kind of stuff. They don't, you know. But it's fine. They have other jobs nowadays. Kind of want that. What I might do is actually just take the guillotine just to scrap it for a red. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. I don't think there's gonna be a lunar on the stage. Hello, Cap. I don't want that. I need something with damage. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. We're in. Have we tried any mods that make the drones good and not obsolete? Not really. There have been some, like, overhaul type mods that have, like, touched on drones a little bit. I felt like all those were kind of annoying when I played with them. Like, they would, like, follow you really close like this, like Risk of Rain 1, and I did not like that. Always check behind here. We're good. Bubblegum ice cream. There's no cap on PC spawns. Yeah, it's just they have an unlikeliness that gets higher because of the weight percentage they have. Like, technically, you could just have 5. The mocha printers are really not bad. I just can't give up my gasoline, though. So... or this beautiful watch. Okay. Play this a tiny bit and go. Very nice. Nice. I thought these were gonna rob me a lot more, so I'm happy. Let's get that other needle tick and we're out. Do I want to get the white item? I don't want to give up shuriken, so I don't really think we need another green extra, but there's so many items that are more useful right now, I think. It's not really one of them. Maybe we should have gone for the green scrap there. Damage is fine. I love a good needle tick. Alright, we're chilling. Doesn't Starstorm have a scrapper that turns drones into random items? Yeah, it's from Risk of Rain 1 / Returns, I mean. So it's not like the original idea or anything, but I think that was a very smart thing to do specifically in Returns, because, you know, drones were actually very good in that game. I don't think drones are as good in this game. So it feels like the item is always going to be like way more worth than any random ass drone. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, the drones did kind of take your credits away from having items, so might as well be able to exchange them. Gourmet Gamer plays. It's a very large band-aid onto their AI, but yeah, I mean, Gourmet's crazy. Did I get everything? I think I did, actually. I didn't check up here. This guy's just chilling. Alright, I think we are actually good. Good. Kind of back on track here. Oh. You play any Risk Return nowadays? Nope. It's not hard enough. It needs kind of an extra Eclipse motor rebalance, but now that Hopu is kind of just gone, like, It's just not gonna get one unless someone mods it in, I guess. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of looking forward to hopefully them doing another update on it, but it's just not really looking that way anymore, obviously. Steak printer, This is someone else having difficulty in the mod store. I mean, I played on a higher difficulty on Risk of Rain Returns, and I still thought it wasn't necessarily hard enough, even with a harder Providence. I think it needs an Eclipse type system for me to be interested in it really again, honestly. But I don't know. I know Opu were thinking about Eclipse, right? They even had Eclipse in the files, but it just never really panned out, and they couldn't finish it before release. At least not in a way where they were happy with it. That's hard. Nice. I think it's actually way harder than Return 2 just because you can't dodge means you have to rely on healing way too much. Not really, though. I don't think. Like, when players look at Risk of Rain 2, they know, okay, I could walk around a circle and dodge. But players in Returns don't really think of it that way. They think like, oh, I just like stand here and jump or something. You do the same thing. You still walk in a circle, except circles are just different, right? Circle in Returns means treating the map as a circle. Like, if this is the map, I'm just gonna do this. And nothing can hit me. I live, I get through the stages, easy. I pick up all the items, I grant myself power exponentially, I win. $25 credits? Or is that 30 credits? Maybe 30. 2.5 items worth of order shrine. I guarantee if you kind of just switch your perspective a little bit, Returns would be as easy. A fucking hoof printer, huh? Listen, if there's like a I don't know. We'll see. This stage is like kind of perfect for what I'm thinking. Maybe you can actually use the shorter, I don't know. Doubt it though. Have you ever had a good order shrine run? Yeah, several on YouTube. Look at my channel and search up Shrine of Order. I've had several, 3. It's the thing is, like, you can't just blindly do it and expect results every time. You actually have to macro your Shrines of Orders, which people just don't do for some reason. Well, I mean, I know why, because no one macros in this game at all, but I kind of need a scrapper and like a printer or something if I want to do Shrine of Order. Usually. It's fine. I'm making D&D character for the past couple hours. Hell yeah, dude. I need to make another D&D character for this weekend. I'm doing a one-shot, I think. So we'll see. The shorter spaces bug and that teamer side was ready was so close, so think about that. Yeah. There's so many cool things you can do with it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any damage printers on this stage. So I don't want to, I don't want to go into the shorter here. There's a lot of fucking trash. Alright, bye-bye. I kind of need that speed printer, but like I do not want to give up my gas. So it's kind of hard. If you lose the gas here, we're down so much. I'm gonna go for it though. Make a tiny bit. Just give me guaranteed damage. Okay. I guess you're making a rogue? Absolutely. We'll see though. Oh shit. That's AoE, right guys? Okay, this is a lot of trash we can use to try to get some speed. We'll see. 4 medikits so far. Optimal. Just don't lose the gas, okay? I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 of these. And we traded. Alright, that's fine. That is a good amount. We didn't lose a single medkit. Because we want them so much. That was nice. I don't think I left anything else. Alright, let's go. We ever had a eulogy run? At some point, yes. I mean, just assume that I've had all the runs in this game. I've done it. I've played the game enough. Ow. Need to take care of these guys. There's so many pests. Let's get some of that crit going. I would like to see another equipment soon. It's not Molotov. Don't ask if you ever done an X run, and so you should ask, how was your last X run? Yeah. Essentially. Have you ever done like a Huntress run? I hope in 5,000 hours of playtime I would have used every item. Jesus Christ, almost got eaten. That's not a Murph. Unfortunately. Damage is suffering a little bit here though. It's not perfect. Romando week went. Yeah, I'm not updating, dude. What the fuck? The things you're asking me to do right now. I'd love to play Robomander, but you know, the little rander that could. How's your last drizzle run? I think I remember my last drizzle run because it was like the first 3 days the game ever existed on Steam. My friend was like, "It's too fucking hard. I want to get the achievements on." Not monsoon, dude. And I was like, come on, dude. And he was like, let's just do one drizzle run. It's like, I don't want to not play with my friend. It's like, dude. He was just suffering. That was current patch? Yeah, it's sad. I think we got everything on the stage, so just real quick double check. Oh, Cassandra. Y'all excited for Factorio Day tomorrow? Oh my god, I'm fucking hype. We're in 4 medkits, 4 elixirs. Good. What was your last Rescue Rain 3 run? When I entered the void. The black hole. Alright, let's leave. We're going Grove. Is the Pokemon song you're mistaken? You are sorely fucking mistaken. It's Mario. Way different, guys. No, dude. We did not get a Scav. Instead, we got 3 Titans, dude. What the hell? Might go after a green, because we already have speed, it's okay. Where is your health bar? Oh, hello. I'll wait a little bit on that, though. A scrapper, we're in. I need to hit the fucking nuke. Whenever I think about Yoshi's Island, I don't even think about the game. I just think about the fucking what do you even fucking call it? There was like a Flash animated series that came out when I was a kid. It was like parodying Dragon Ball Z, the fucking SMBZ series. I remember the badass scene at Yoshi's Island where the fucking bots came in, destroyed fucking everything, and Mecha Sonic like sunk the island. Holy shit. The scene where like the big mountain just gets cut in half. Holy. That was such a cool fucking series, honestly. It was cringe in a lot of ways, but like for the time, cringe was just accepted, and it was just sick to see all the fighting and stuff. So the anime stopped. He actually started back up again, redoing it, I think, and then stopped again. Actually, hold on. Let me look up. I remember his name. Elven Earthworm. Mark Haynes. Yeah. He uploaded a thing a year ago, which, like, for it, which is still, like, too long ago for it to be considered, you know, not stopped, but... I remember playing this really awesome Flash game about Super Mario 63. Yeah, I've never... I don't know about that one. Yeah, it was very cool. I kind of miss the days of, like, when YouTube and Newgrounds and stuff was just, like, just fight scene shits that we don't get to see anymore. You kind of have to, like, watch good anime to see that kind of stuff now. No one's just in their basement making, like, really good fight scene flash arts or something. I like the stick figure animations and stuff. They used to be pretty popular. What an era lost to time. Boop. I see a void. Josh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Oh, 7 months. What song called again? I said last time I could not for life of me make out the name that you said. It's Prickly Adventures by Binary Counter. It's a Sticker Brush Symphony remix. There's like a million of these remixes out there by different people. Feather, GG. Oh, look at this mountain shrine right here, dude. If I didn't see that going up, like, that's crazy. Never seen anything spawn there before. I'm gonna check that spot every time now. So many larvae. Leave me alone. There's been anything regardless of the one bug fix and one mini bug fix patch. I had high hopes for them fixing the current patch with how fast the update came out, but now I'm fearful they think they fixed everything and leaving it to rot. They are still working on it. I know that because I've talked to them. I don't want to say more than... I don't want to, like, get ahead of them and say things that, like, before they announce stuff, but they are trying. I'll say that. The thing was, like, a lot of those fixes came out so fast because they had already kind of fixed them internally or known what's wrong, or, like, there was a lot of things that were, like, pretty easy to fix that affected a lot of problems. But that is something you shouldn't expect to be the pace. So just keep that in mind. I never played DKC2, but Arcanum Song. I realize it might be because of Smash Brothers Subspace Emissary? Probably. Yeah. We will be getting another shuriken, so that's nice. I think we just... What is that? Predatory printer? Sad. So then a console update cycle, so just going to be patient. Oh yeah, that's true too. They have to update or finish console. I think they're still doing that thing where they're trying to make them the same at the same time. So that means we have to wait a super long time. because console is bad. I would say if you're not good at being patient, just down touch. Oh wait. Give me an item, dude. With what you know now, do you think you'll play current patch? I don't know. And that's just the honest truth, I don't know. I know stuff, I don't know everything, so I don't know. And that coin. They're so tanky. E.g., I have no damage. I'm gonna play this one more time. Now that Ubisoft is slowly going down, the only part I feel for is that partners have license to the Anno series. You mean Ubisoft, the company that's been going down for literal years? Dude, fuck. What a breach. Oh, the God Chest. Hidden away at the top of the spire. Yes. Sorry guys, but it wouldn't be fair if you guys got fixed before I did. Nintendo Switch Risk Rain 2 player, by the way. Fucking finger wag. Alright. It's a couple things that we still want, but... let's sit for now. I'll just get the feather maybe right now, and then everything else after. I didn't see that truck shop to my... over here before. Didn't hit new. Fuck. Okay. Never get the time I was talking to someone and I found out they liked Risk Rain 2. We started talking about it, and about midway through the convo I realized they were a Switch player. the dawning realization that like they're not even playing the same game as you at all. Like, oh. Right. Right. Alright. Why? Oh, I have a mount trying to run. That's why. Come on. He's healing the orb, dude. Damage isn't, like, exciting right now. I might just take the Frost Relic. It would help on this stage for sure. Specifically this teleporter. Is Dark Souls by From Software? Yeah. I'm playing it on my Nintendo 64, dude. Surely it's doesn't end in catastrophe. I think the guillotines are just like slightly less than what the loop range is at. I will get another Shuriken in the Sage, so that is a lot of extra damage, but we're not really solving the main issue here. This should be death. Yeah, I was right. Heal cell, huh? That could lead into a really good situation. Not being able to kill a mushroom that fast. Still might be a risk on the stage, especially in the shrine, so. Space Age? Dude. I'm logging in, man. I'm gonna be able to log in like at 5 AM or something. I'm not gonna wake up that early, but I'll have some breakfast and then log in tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way. Just mentioned estimated start time for Factorio stream when I wake up. So probably like, I don't know, 10, 11 Pacific. Maybe. Maybe a little bit later. Plus I might have to do some stuff in the morning before it starts. Boop, boop, boop. Subathon? I don't believe in subathons. The craziest part about subathons to me is that, like, someone be like, dude, please give me money so we can keep streaming, but, you know, they're just gonna get on tomorrow and keep streaming, or it's like fake, it's like performative, it's like a give me money thing, I don't know. It's like, if you really wanna, you know, share content with your chat, you can just keep streaming if you wanted. Like, you don't want to, I get it. Ew. Oh, there it goes. I like this song a lot. Started a new space registration run, but I don't want to commit to it before the DLC drops next week. Don't. You know, I know you're craving, you know, space factorio, but just hold off. It's just not gonna finish it anyway. I mean, unless you just want to like mess around a while, but. I think we're good. Let's just play this. Stop. Awesome. I think I'm just gonna get the Uke, because like the potential of being able to get Plylu is kind of high. I kind of want to ban. I don't know. Get this. Where's my scrapper? I know there's a printer here. Was it over here? It was right here. Alright, bye-bye. No yields for us either, so... I don't want 4 of those. I need to prep to get something better. Okay, let us see. 12-hour stream tomorrow? I imagine I'll do more than 12. Nice. What up, Crane? If you have no bans and you find on stage 5 void ban, do you take it? Maybe. I mean, yeah, but streaming and making money from streaming is inherently performative, is it not? I don't know. I think that putting the onus on chat to continue the thing that you were gonna do or wanted to do anyway is kind of like needless. Alright, we're good. Oh, Frelic. I might just scrap Frelic. No, it's only my only red. Don't listen to that. It's not real. Good. Alright, what do we got? FMP, not this run. Key or green? Dude, what the hell is this? The island. Speed partner? I doubt we'll need more. We're kind of low on damage, not speed right now. Although, defensive-wise, we're not amazing. Try to pick up Aegis? Oh, shit. True. I was gonna give up all my greens for it in the portal and just forgot about it. Damn. Hey, Dad. Frostolic is helping a bit here. Why are there 2 of them? Kind of rude. At least I can do gas damage. Oh. Is that a watch printer? Yes. I gave up on my elixirs though, dude. Oh man. Oh, I didn't want to hit that one. Please kill. He just leveled up. I'm focusing a lot on this boss here instead of everything else, and it's just like, there's a scrapper, good. Why should we not get another elixir or anything? Just like have me break my watches. I have to kill the Mending, but kind of just not happening. Hello. Okay. Still need to keep opening shit, because we're still not doing that. No. Okay, helpful, but not here. We will have enough damage. Let's see, watch up, but... Oh my god, that almost hit me. Jesus. I feel like I'm losing too much health. Alright, what do we got? Kubo, I'm actually gonna take right now. Does the construct barrier reduce damage or block it? It reduces. The boss barrier blocks. The alpha construct does not. Okay. One. My Kubo is dead. Have another. Good. Where's my Kubo? What's he doing? Ow. We should just probably print watches now, I guess. My favorite chest? Whatever. I think. Is there anything here that I'd actually want? Not really. Oh wait, there's a fucking thing here. So what is like on my... Hasn't killed murder is bad. Oh yeah. Forgot. The commando code. Oh, there's about to pop up, but I need to get this thing. Another Gubo. Joyous day. I literally can't kill these. How long are you playing the stream tomorrow? Honestly, just however far I could go before I feel like I'm just not being efficient or useful anymore. Like if I just like am staying around making no progress and it gets like frustrating watching myself do that, I'll stop for the night. Owl? Better. So hopefully a good while for my brain turns off. It's not as like, I don't know, I guess the word is like strenuous as Risk of Rain is the thing. Like, with Risk of Rain, moment to moment, I need to play, like, you know, not perfect, but sometimes perfect, constantly. Factorio, I can sit and think for a bit, and it doesn't take as much out of me to do that. Even if it's a lot of thinking anyway, eventually. Well, can I say one? I think I will. I think I will. I'm at, like, red and green science on the world right now, so we just need to set up blue, basically, and which I already have oil fields. And we'll get at least a rocket soon. Oh, starting fresh? Oh, no. Absolutely not. I am not sitting there and mining shit for a half an hour to an hour. Oh, there we go. And have people kind of disinterested in me not actually playing a factory game. I've played Factorio enough on stream. I've done so many runs and I'm not gonna bore people with the start. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get the DML actually. I just need more defense, I think, honestly. It's October 14th. Where is it? I actually asked earlier, because they said I could stream it October 14th at 12 UTC, and I'm like, is that 12 AM, PM? What kind of clock are we using? Someone said it's AM UTC, so I was like, okay. That's fine. Dude, I still can't kill much. I still need to get more watches. Here with the 0-0, it was just very not obvious. Even with this many watches, we're still like, I mean, he's dying. Egg is good. I need to kill the big things now that we have a little bit more damage, but I am glad that at least some of you are very excited about the factorio thing, as much as I am. Like, I am very excited, so it's nice to see some of that reflected back at me. Wait, a 4-trip 5-tip daggers be better here? Not really. A little bit, maybe, but kind of too close. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're clearing now. A lot better, a lot better. Just installed that factorio pretty recently because of your recommendation. And how do you like it? Reminder, factorio is a free demo as well, so if you want to see what the very beginning of the game is like, as I skip past it on stream. Well, I've already just done it. I've been playing the DLC for a bit now, but I just haven't been able to show you guys. To try to get your bearings for what the stream is kind of going to be like. First phase is probably the most painful part of Factorio, but it feels so amazing once you finally get past it and start automating. It's important. It's a really, really important part of the game because it's progression. Once you start out the game by, you know, mining rocks with your hands, right? You start use like coal and wood just to power this little machine, and suddenly in no time you have belts, you're automating, you're doing all these things. It feels so good. You're just like, damn. I knew that. All right, we can now start it. This is a run that I feel like I'm gonna lose my watches on during Umbral, but what am I gonna do? Not print watches? So they just don't have a lot of defense, so. This thing about improving my factory is almost more fun than the game itself. Interesting. It is very fun though. Some reason I watch your stream every day is like if you're playing Factorio, so no luck today, maybe sometime soon. Yeah, maybe soon, man. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Have you ever played Minus 3? I have. I played it in the first update. I haven't played it since they came out with like the 2.0 version of the game, but I have played it. Played like every factory game except Shapes 2. I haven't played that one. It came out pretty recently. Obviously, it's been a big year for big summer, kind of for factory game enjoyers, right? Satisfactory 1.0, Shapes 2 came out, Factorio DLC, like a lot of the stuff, dude. A lot of the goods. Is there a confirmed price for the DLC? I actually have no idea. I don't imagine it's gonna be like super cheap. The Factorio itself isn't like the cheapest of games, but it's a very worthwhile game. I have never in my life regret that purchase. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Giving their game out for free? True. True. Same as base price game? Alright, so $30. Interesting. I mean, it is literally so much content. It's going to more than double the content available in the game. So, fair. I love this song, dude. How they add more factory, more planets. Dude, again, I can talk about stuff, but only stuff that's been revealed in the Friday Facts, and I don't know everything that they revealed in the Friday Facts. So I don't want to say something and be like, banned. But there's a lot, dude. and every planet is different and has its own challenges and like the way to build and everything. It's so fucking sick. Like, one of the planets is covered in lava, it has like a giant worm guardian, right? You get like special like foundry machines there and stuff, and like there's so many different sciences for each thing. And there's also a planet where all the things you get are like from plants and like the products spoil, so there's like a time kind of system on it. There's another planet where, dude, the coolest planet I think is the one where the things you mine off the ground are just like complicated circuits and machinery. So you mine up like end game circuits, and to get the base materials, you have to recycle those chips to break it down into like the base copper pieces and stuff, and then build it up from there into something else. And I think that is just so fucking sick. And like the last planet is a cold planet where you need to like heat up all the machines, and that's its own like thing. Oh my god. That's so cool, man. Just started this game last night. I'm obsessed, well, I'm glad to hear it. This game is a good game. Alright, we don't need this anymore. We're kind of really close on green scrap getting somewhere for us, but I don't really want to scrap any of the other green items. I don't need Uke. I don't need Quail. So we can get to 14. Do you think it's worth to buy both DLC for Strain 2? My honest, truthful opinion is I would only really buy Survivors of the Void right now. Crowbar, I kind of want to keep the crowbar for orbs, but I don't know. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Alright, I see one thing at the top here, and then we're good. Alright, so every day's going good. It's going pretty well so far. I'm having a good day. That's perfect. I need that opal. I'm kind of sad at the lack of voids that we have right now, but that's just the way it goes. I'm gonna print a lot of watches, I guess. That's 17 watches that I'm probably going to break. Have you ever played as NG with the Factorio skin mod? I haven't actually played that one. I know it exists though. Do I need the whip? No, I'm gonna get rid of Shorm, actually. Shorm, Quail, and you. Alright. This is kinda... yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see, we'll see. $17 watches is not bad, but we only, like, our multiplicative damage is pretty low. We only have, like, 1 AP round, for example. So. Huron soup. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Two ATGs and 3 ICBMs? We can only dream. How about, like, one of the soups just magically has a safer spaces? What about that? Bear? I mean, that's kind of... we'd see an ATG here. Wake of Vultures? Could it be? Could it really be? I'm gonna just get bears. I'm gonna load up. let's get the ATGs as well. This guy's gonna hit through the ground here, probably. Yeah, there it goes. Ow? That's so fucking annoying. I need to kill you, thank you. That's kind of like Saber Space's soup. I didn't get the ATG yet, but I'm gonna just move out for a second. There's a lot of shit there. Oh, I can get another one too. Forgot. Was that perfected? I just don't really want to deal with yet. It's still not going away. 12 teddies for 64% block chance. Okay. That's not bad. Really not. It's not really the damage I was hoping for, but it seems fine. This is kind of what I was looking for too. Alright, cool. Cover time skip, the disputed skip. Can it be? Alright. Rolex sponsored this man, the fucking watches. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Gives us a little bit more breathing room, I guess. I mean, you know, depending on how lucky we are, I suppose. Do. Alright, what are we listening to for our boss song? Let's do this one. Okay. Doing okay as far as orb keeping. It's just easier when you're commando. came quick, dude. Oh. This is gonna be a kind of a long fight, though. Right click wasn't up. Dude, that orb came fucking out quick. I don't know where that orb went. Oh. That was pretty close. Finally. All right. Watches, by the way. It's tickling me with those needles, dude. Got that grenade off. Oh god, I'm blocking. One pizza eaten. Yep. Have egg? I have egg. Good. Block. Loving the music. Time's up, dude. I ate one pizza for sure in phase 3, but otherwise we actually did really good. Phase 1 was just like kept under control perfectly. Phase 2 was really scary because of that clone. But I feel like I had good control of the whole fights. And even if I did eat that one pizza, I still would have lived. So I did not take lethal damage or block lethal damage. 70 watches. I mean, this is a good example of why you need to multiply your damage and not have just additive linear damage in your build. I would have had way more damage with like 3 watches and a couple more AP rounds and like a Justice or something. But we took what we could. You ever lube an Eclipse 8? No. Not for the reason you might be thinking. It literally makes the game like autoplay easy, and I don't like that. I like the game being difficult. A single watch broke. I mean, we would have kept him as well, but it almost would have been better to not get as many watches and just try to get more ATGs, but like, obviously, don't know. Don't know. Very streamlined build. Parentheses, not good. Not a lot going on in it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And thanks for letting me focus on that one. Which character are we gonna play next? Loop with the full elites mode is brutal? No, man. I don't think so. Again, you have infinite damage on loop. All right. What have we played recently? I don't know. I don't necessarily want to abide by the run history law today, but who's fun? I haven't played a bit. I mean, maybe like a Railgunner run or something. Just like get some clicks in, maybe like a loader. I don't know. Bandit, Merc. Reminds me of a run I had the other day. I got to watch AP run and a crypt printer on the same stage. Got actual insane multiplication. Yeah, it's really, really good damage. Hmm. I haven't had Void Fiend in a while, actually. We'll do Void Fiend. The Voiding Fiend in. Oh yeah, we have the Red Fiend. Do you want to mix that up? Maybe like a Green Fiend, a Seafoamish Green Fiend. That could be cool. Oh, yeah, this looks better. Need to end on Rogan or a loader? Yeah, probably. Like a nice hurrah for the week. Dude. Oh, man. It's been like the last 4 runs, I think, I've been on planes. Oh, man. There's a gas burner. Okay. Everyone lock in. Gas up. We're gonna go Fields as soon as we can, probably. As well. Let's make it easy on us. So in my life, I've gotten planes 4 to 6 the last runs I've had, and the other 2 were Roost. Are you playing Updated? Because Updated, you actually have higher chances of getting planes than Roost, right? Is that still the bug that's in? I don't know, I'll have to ask for it. Down patch? Well, unlucky. No, I mean, it's still... Devotion still has a bug like that, too. I think it started in Devotion. So yeah, I mean, it is likely. It's not just, like, straight chances across the board. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Surely the gas will save us. Stage burner? Persuasive. And then Roosts are twice as likely as they were before pre-devotion. Yeah, great. I love it. Maybe we'll get a card, who knows. I'm gonna see where that newt is, too. One gas. Alright. I need that. I feel like with the hat, I'm like some deranged... I'm like the Mask fucking character. Fucking Jim Carrey movie. Give... Oh, we have one of those too, so that's -2 chests about. Okay, no big deal. -2. Lovely. I know you dislike Lunar Arms, but any of them you kind of like? I mean... No. Not really. Like in concept, I like some of them, but I just don't like playing them. Not my favorite play styles. Dude, give me white items. It's gonna give me no gas on this map. Brother. If I could remove this stage, I would probably. It's just been power corrupt. It's just not the meta anymore. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Doesn't have enough stuff. This whole area is just... Alright, well. Played Son or Siren's Daughter. Jesus. That's hard. Cause like, you know. I don't know. Okay. We just go do the multi-shops now. It's 3 of them. Be able to get at least a few gas. That is speed. We can't. Yeah, you may think that the music is not fitting, but we're fighting for our lives right now. So. What is over in that one? Right, it's like Mocha and Focus Crystal. We could leave with 3 gas, get the speed, and then healed up. Alright. Never understood having different crit counts for different maps. You know? Neither did Hopu, apparently. Dude, it's crazy because Roost used to be 180 credits. It's 220 now, but it used to be 180 in fucking the 300 for fucking Siphon Forest or whatever, 280 and ah shit. MP run, I don't even have enough gas to really make really good use of it. It's funny how Roost used to have just barely more credits than the extra cave loot used to get in this, or you still can get in a vessel. Oh my god. Seeing if there's any cloaked chests, a couple of drones. Alright, literally nothing. Killer burner coming? Yeah, surely. Surely. Spread is cursed, it'll be alright. We'll get to fields and we'll get some stuff. Surely. I've been having a lot of like cursed starts though lately, honestly. It does make the run. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest. When we're thinking about like the types of runs that I'm doing, like fighting Umbral and stuff, not looping, a stage like this compared to like Siphon Forest can really just make the run that much worse. You don't get that snowballing potential in at the start, and you just have less stuff overall prep for the fight. But it happens, it's still winnable. It just does make the run harder, usually. You have to get extra lucky to just get good quality stuff later. I can listen to this song literally all day. Alrighty. Interesting spread of items. Is there any green I would even take here? I don't even think I'd take a feather here yet. I don't even know why I said it, dude. But I can't afford it. I can't. Hey. Alright, let's see what we got. Speed printer looks like, backup mag printer. Large chest, small chest. I don't see any wood cradles or anything. Cowboy hat, dragonfly wings, Venus, very original character. Do not steal. Do not steal. I need to heal up first before we start. Alright. Oh, it's perfect. You got here early enough to get a shitty fucking enemy. A loser enemy. Can actually do a vent or two, probably. Ever listen to Justice? I used to listen to Justice when I was younger. There's some classic tracks. I have to go back through some stuff though. Normal Marines and Fields still? Absolutely. I got a little bit lucky also, to be fair, but... Thing is, we don't really get a lot of money from these things. So... Eh. Rain jam. 74, Jesus Christ. Okay. Is that an ATG printer? It is. Alright, we are getting stuff here. They're faster. Oh, buddy. You know, them having speed could end up being pretty bad if, you know, jellyfish spawn or something. Come here. I need more greens, dude. Good. They're quick. They still give no fucking money though. I need every barrel I can get. Grand, perfect. This is what I mean by getting lucky to balance out a stage. I need to be some shit up here. Our base damage is still pretty low, so gonna need to step it up soon. Just have good AoE. Alright, good AoE. I do kind of want to go and see what the next enemies are, but I want to get all this stuff first. So otherwise, we might be forced to leave and abandon some ATGs. We'll see. Because if it's like fucking, you know, I don't even know what enemy could spawn this early, that'd be terrible, but it's not really bad. Obviously, you can't get elders this early, but larva would be pretty fucking bad. Pass? Nah, they're easy. That's probably one of the better things you can get, to be honest. I think. Ooh. Old. We use that to get more greens so we can get more ATGs. Might be able to just beat fields with that Razor. That's nice as well. Okay. I think we're good. Just start moving. We'll get double crit here as well. Wrap would be nice actually, depending on what enemies we get. Templars would be pretty bad. You ever do all the Fields vents? Usually no, but we have an opportunity to kind of do it now, so. How come your items are named differently? Bug. Alright. What is our next enemy? Let's get some crits. Don't be terrible. It's pretty annoying. But it's not leave worthy either. That's pretty annoying. Because they're going to be really fast, right? Okay. Jesus Christ. Just try to stun him as much as possible. And just hope that not too many of those spawn, because they're kind of expensive for the director. I also have wings if I need it. If I stay in the air, then what are they gonna do? Jesus. Honestly, banner would have been really good. Unironically. If they get crowbar, I'm actually a little bit worried, but... yeah. Of course they do. Of course they do. That's the one thing that's actually really bad. They could one-shot me, so... Jesus Christ. Yep. Yep. Hey, Ray, soon in late, but just got off work. How go the runs today? That's how they're going. Never back down over what? Die to a bison with 5 crowbars. Do bison actually gain more damage the faster they're going? Kind of like multi? I mean, it was 5 crowbars. I probably should have just left, to be honest. But... because I knew they did have the potential to one-shot me. If you don't have OSP, and they do fucking, like, 5 times damage, it's, it can be pretty bad. It can be pretty bad. Alright, well, let's just, let's do Roadgunner, maybe. Or the chances? Pretty low, actually, for them to get crowbar, but... I should have been... I'm not playing this map. I should have just been smart about lifts. That is the thing, like... when they made Eclipse and Voidfield and that stuff, you know, E8 plus crowbars unveiled is so bad because, like... well, actually what I should have done, and this is me being pretty honest about it, I should have been trying to find a way to stay under, like, 70% HP constantly. But it's really hard to do that with that build, because I'm always, like, healing too much. I don't know, I think I had to have left, pretty much. Just taken my 5 ATGs and called it, instead of risk. But anyway, a lesson again in that just, you know, sometimes builds is still not worth it. No matter how much you think you can do it. It's just 300%. Okay, that makes sense. I was just curious, because, like, it did fucking splat me, but 5 crowbars would have been enough for sure. Gun hit, or not gun hit. I was, like, thinking in my head, like, maybe I'll just hear the bison charge, but I didn't even hear that one. Like, I didn't have time to react, because he was too close. So he just hit me. I needed to see him with my eyes and prep for it, or try to stun him with my M2. I was looking up though. It's a fun challenge though from time to time. Sometimes I feel like there's just so much variance in what the challenge can be that it's usually just never worth your time. you should just leave. The chance of you getting something that is like usually too hard is more often than not. I think so. Unless you have a very particularly good build. Fiend is usually pretty good, but you know what I also should have done? I think I should have just used the wings more. Just kind of stayed in the air. But I don't know. Something to reflect on, I guess. Not that that's gonna come up very often, but seeing you use the word sycophant, what type of behavior consider sycophantic? Like, all right, here, I'll give you an example, actually. How about there's like a big streamer, right? Let's say they get 10K concurrent viewers every time they go live. And then let's say there's like this smaller streamer who pretends to be their best friend in order to try to extract raids from their community so they can be famous. That's pretty sick of thing. Parasite, actually. What's your favorite build? FMP build, probably. More because I've done, Chrysalis has become one of my favorite equipments. It's very good. I just wish it didn't have the wing prison downside, but it was some other way to make that more I don't know, better. Obviously, you know, if you get stuck in wing prison, it's a skill issue, but I just wish you didn't have to like play around it. Oop. You didn't get enough money, dude. I can't hit him. Most of my having similar effect as fields where enemies kept getting items, and at the end, you fight a huge boss. Have you ever played Simulacrum? Just curious. Or are we just theorizing? Okay. Any equipment that we've seen? I need that. I didn't see that earlier. So you would have no clue how to react to a huge over 1K raid. Probably just have a heart attack. No. That's not necessarily true. If they're fucking sitting and begging for it and like whatever. I don't know. If it's a surprise, maybe. But that's not what I'm talking about at all. I had the perfect items for an FMP build, and of course I die in the next round again FMP. 07. That's how it goes. Tomorrow factorio? Tomorrow factorio. We're in, it's time. It is actually time. I'll come back. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna take the syringe. Alright. And the oh, never mind. The perm anxiety would kick in if I decided to get rated by 1,000 people. Yeah, and they're all like, hey. And you're like, hey. And they're don't fuck up, and you're like, all right, I'll try it. I mean, it's types likely. I mean, anywhere where there's like a fucking ounce of a chance that someone could try to like, I don't know, fucking benefit off of your own success. That's just like what Twitch is all about, baby. People just going into streams to try to get their name out there in front of other people's communities and stuff as well. Not even trying to be a part of any community, just like for a very selfish ideals. Instead of just saying, hey, because you want to greet a person and show them someone's watching, they're saying, hey, hopefully more people recognize my name in the category. Very weird and interesting, but that's how places like this are when there's money involved, I guess. Dude, this shrine. It's easy to realize chat isn't real. It's very true. You know, life is about, unfortunately, where I lived in LA, New York, and work culture is very heavy embedded in the culture. But it doesn't have to be, right? It doesn't mean I'm going to, like, necessarily accept unwanted networking in my own space, either. That's kind of the thing. Look at the difference, by the way, between a plains run and this run. It's fucking crazy. Insane. You stop hurting me. I can't aim. It's over. Fucking my factorio aim, dude. Alright. Dude, like, I would have had this much. That's not even right, dude. That's not even right. Still would have lost that last run, though, probably, because I would have greeted builds for ATGs, but this timeout in general, the stage balance is so fucking off. So he says he can't aim and then hits more shots I've in the past week. I can't aim, dude. I miss a lot. They're practicing gauntlet races and the shit is rough. I think a lot of people look at the gauntlet races and they're just like, they've kind of learned a lot about the gauntlet races over the past year or so. And they've kind of, you know, understood more of how it works, like blah, blah, blah. But they probably think it's a lot easier than it is. Oh, why did K die there? Why did he die to a vagrant? Why did, you know, this person die to pizza? Are they stupid? You know, until you do it yourself, and then you're like, wow, what they're doing is actually incredibly impressive. Wow. Wow. I already have a key, so that's really good. I think we're good. Alright, let's just head out. Dude, we missed 4 chests and a... What? I don't want to play this right now. What do you mean I missed all that? What are you talking about? Where? I don't know where. What the fuck? I have a billion items. That can't even be right. That can't even be right. Alright, hold on. Someone go look. I don't fucking know. I don't believe that, actually. I don't even believe it. Look at how much shit I got. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know. Dude, I hate missing that much shit after a stage 1. Good runners really make it look easy if you're not paying attention. It just looks like they aren't being attacked sometimes. Yeah. Like, you look at how fast Zinc can finish a run, and you're just like, wow, okay, I could do that. How could there have been a Void Cradle also? Down the ridge? I was on the ridge. I think near the Crass ship. I didn't look at everything, I guess. It's such an annoying feeling. If you miss one thing, you're like, oh, okay, like, whatever, that happens. I missed like 7 items, dude. Allegedly. I don't even believe it. So I'll never install Sage Recap. Usually it's fine, but Jesus Christ. But even furthering my points that why would I ever in my entire life choose to play on planes? Why would I do that? I mean, I do it because I like to streak and show that every run is winnable, which it is. But I'm just saying game balance wise, like, if I were a casual player who didn't give a shit and just, why wouldn't I just restart? Huh. I think you guys should restart if you get on planes or Roost or something. If you want a better run, that's like half of the problem. But I don't know. I feel like as a streamer, it's my job to make sure that I show you guys the bad runs and show them how they're easily winnable as well. The game is just too balanced, but it still feels bad. Alright, G. Scythe, Fungus. Casual player resetting 10 times like inside and forest server and it falls a single time because recent planes have doubled the spawn chance. Yeah, that's the worst part. Like, I could sit here and restart for a long time. It's like, I don't know. I prefer not to do that though. I restarted this run because we're not on a streak anymore, but whatever. You gotta stick with the runs that you got, dude. $203. The most important part of roguelikes is like dealing with the fucking shit. It's a puzzle. Whatever. Hello, ignition tank. I think I could probably just start now. Did anyone check that seed? I'd appreciate it. At that point, why not just play a seeded run? That's what I mean, like... At some point, you're just kind of playing command at some point, right? Which is fine. But... you just keep re-rolling everything until it's perfect, then what's the... I don't know. Everyone can play the way they want. Oh. I hit under it. I should have shot that wisp first. Okay, the command is in the game. I mean, the thing is, people enjoy it, though. I don't want to take away people's enjoyment from it. Even if you don't like it. If anything, like, more people enjoy command than, you know, the main game, so... I can't shoot him. The fact that Halcyon Altar thing in slots only spawn stage 1, 2, or 3 times make resetting feel like even more depth in. I don't even know what they're doing, man. I mean, the builds I've seen people make are wild. I mean, in a good or bad way, because I feel like for me, like, I've gotten some fucking wild builds, and I think they only really matter because it was random. It was like, it was cool to get those things. I saw someone crash their game with command. Whoa. Whoa. You're right. That is fucking crazy. I use a command to unlock stuff. I'm too lazy to get normally, and even in those runs, it's boring. Honestly, at that point, I would just change the fucking the notepad save file and just unlock it. I feel like if you're not gonna like do the achievement the way it's intended, just at that point just cheat, right? What's the line is kind of blurry there, isn't it? That's for more engaging testing. I mean, in a more vanilla capacity. There are better testing mods for it, but I mean, like, they couldn't expect really people to do that, I suppose. Playing console. Oh, okay, never mind. Carry on. Sorry for your loss. Ooh. Did we get everything? I feel like we did. Crowbar is beautiful. Use command for getting 70% of the achievements. I do think coming out of the other end of the artifacts should disable achievements. Honestly, I've said that in the past. I don't know how much I actually believe that I agree with that. Because, like, you know, you could sway me either way, I suppose. I still wouldn't use it for achievements personally, but... I don't know, I feel like it does cheapen some of the experience, for sure. But, again, I mean, I don't want to put my, like, game view over other people's experiences. Like, the thing is, like, some people will just not play the game anymore. And is that worth? Is it worth losing all of the players that, you know, could have loved this game for years because you took that away? I don't know. I can't tell you on that one. A lot of people really don't like the achievements in this game, which is fair. I like them. And I like this system more than any other roguelike system. I need $1. We're in. Oh, there's a barrel right here. Nice. And the portal. I'm not down patch? That was useless. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate the effort. Hi, I came back from a 6-10 run and double rebar multi-mythics got perma-stunned. Yep. Tenabubble and Vanilla's like OP as shit. Yum. You don't have enough of the RNG luck and just turn off Artifact of Command? Me? 2 hours just to get 20 stacks of hemorrhage sounds not fun. Well, I think it's easy to view it that way. Like, oh, I'm playing 2 hours just to get this one thing, but like, you know, there are achievements in the game that do take 2 hours, and you're like, man, that was really cool. And I, you know, solved the puzzle of it, and I learned it, and I came out the other side, and I, you know... Oh, that's a Murph. Well, we'll just use the gun here, then. Like, I think the Ethereal achievement is a great example of... It's a really good achievement. Does it get on the vendor here? No. RNG is what makes Restrain 2 fun. It's what makes it replayable. So 100 money in the casino is what makes you go back in. Yeah. Casinos are very replayable. It's a good example though of don't give a player what they think they want. Right? What a player wants, right? What they would say is like, hey, I want like a command build. But how many command players really play the game past like, you know, 100 hours? I would say not many. I would say they get tired pretty fast. Wait, I chase them real quick. Bum bum bum. Okay. Could you even have fun for 100 hours with command? I couldn't, but people do. Typically, honestly, it seems like younger crowds really like that kind of stuff. You know? Usually you see the 14-year-old who's like, dude, I made a funny build. Dude, the funny power build. And you're like, okay. What funny build am I gonna make today? I'm playing like, you know, it'll, you know, let him have it. Not hurting anybody. There we go. And they realize that, like, you know, you can have all of those builds that you make in command, but just more rewarding and also in normal too. I enjoy that, but dude. Feel called out? Why do you feel called out by that? My 700 hours, about 500 Eclipse, and the other is 200 in command when I first started playing. I don't even know how you did it, man. I don't know how you did it. Blazing Vein isn't bad at Tesla probability builds. Some people like theory crafting. Well, there's like easier ways to theory craft. There's mods for that. that you don't really need to use command for, I guess. Command is you still want to play with it. I think theory crafting is something else. Maybe they just don't know they have the tools. Of other things, I don't know. Again, not hating on people who play command, even though I don't do it. But long term, like, a game can't really stay sustainable that way. Like, for example, like Minecraft, right? Minecraft was originally only creative mode. And like a few people played it, but not for more than like a few hours, usually. Or more than many, many hours. Once they added survival mode, that's when it blew up. Why? Because you couldn't get everything immediately. So. Check the seed, and the items you missed were just on Roost and were included in the stage recap even though they weren't on the map anymore. Oh, because I used set scene. Dude, Divis, you're a genius. You're actually a genius. I feel so much better now. Thank you. Thank you. That is nice. Nice. Fucking hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Turbo throw-in with set scene. Yeah, I fucking am. Only effects I find fun are the ones that add difficulty. I agree. I think the overlap between command players and the 200 mod pack players says a lot about how quickly it sucks the fun out of the game. Yeah. Agree. But again, that's what players say that they want, and then, you know, when it comes time for them to log in for 1,000 hours, then what? They won't do it. They won't play the game that much. And you know what's crazy? The extra items that I missed, it was only like 5 chests in a void cradle. So, it was still a fucking shitty roost. Enjoy your bliss. Bliss up. Is there any other, like... Oh, here we go. Nah, no gun. I need another gun. So I want more Murph. But I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, look at this printer up here all alone. On their lonesome. Okay. I think a good example of breaking down what like players like want / are looking for and like all this stuff. Give me another one so I can just get a Murph and a little B. Is like looking, oh my god, yes. Is looking at like a puzzle game, right? If you had a puzzle game that had really, really easy puzzles, no one would really play it. Or maybe like someone would, but you know what I mean. No one's really gonna play that game. It's only that when you have to work hard to solve a puzzle that's within your means that you will love it. But no one's gonna, or very rarely players are gonna go into a game and be like, I want to suffer. And maybe that's changed a little bit over the last couple of years in some game genres, like Dark Souls and stuff, but suffering makes the game enjoyable. I'm glad that's becoming more noticeable. I've been stuck on a few levels in Baba's U for months. There was one level. I did a stream of Baba Is You actually one time. And I was just like, I was just stuck, man. I had been playing the game for like 12 hours. And then I go to do one of the harder puzzles in the game, like at the end of my session. And I just like could not figure it out, man. And I sat there for like literally 8 hours looking at this one puzzle until I figured it out. I should have given up. And not given up, but like taken a rest for the night, come back later. But at some point I was just sitting and talking to chat and the fucking puzzles in the background just taunting me. Look at how COD players complain about skill-based matchmaking. Dude, that shit is so funny. What, do they not want skill-based matchmaking? Is that what it is? So, I talked about this earlier on, but the COD devs actually took those complaints seriously. And they put in skill-based, or anti-skill-based matchmaking in their game and monitored the results, and it was overwhelmingly like the case that people stopped playing the game, which is just like so funny because they think they wanted, you know, different kind of game, but they don't actually. They really don't. Power trip of Pub Summit every run, and then stop playing after 20 hours. Yes. Correct. It's crazy, man. Playing competitive multiplayer games, it feels like I'm bashing my head against a wall. I mean, that's what learning is, right? In a way. Learn to beat someone else. I think the frustration comes in where in a lot of competitive multiplayer games, there's so much variance, and there's so many things that are truly like that feel out of your control. I would never say that like you lose because of your teammates all the time, right? If you have a negative win rate, it is your fault. Straight up. I don't want to hear cope about that. But you have all these other factors, and like it's easy just to blame someone else. And a lot of people do, and that's when they get frustrated. Unfortunately, I'll just take wings. They really focus on other people's mistakes instead of your own, because it's really hard to really focus on your own mistakes sometimes, especially when there's so much going on. Probably want to work with games that can establish server-centric communities. Probably true. Dude, if we had the gas, if we just printed 11 gas last stage and then got this, I don't want to think about it. I don't. Team-based free-for-all competitive multiplayer games were created to ruin your life. I don't think people really understand what SBMM really is. Sometimes with that SBM you'll stomp lobbies, but more often you likely get stomped unless you're a top 1% player. Correct. Yeah. Like, I loved stomping lobbies when I was fucking playing those early games, but again, you know, I was also younger, and I was a kid who thought that was just fun. But, you know. Oh. I need speed, dude. I just realized that. How long did I ever even play those games, you know? Like... So I prefer co-op stuff. Easier to focus on your own gameplay with half players and a whole enemy team removed as factors. Yeah. Over the years, when I was younger, I used to love just PvP games only. Over the years, I've just kind of gone back to more of a PvE kind of co-op experience. You know what's really interesting? And I've said this before, I'll say it again till the end of time. The players who play Fortnite and COD and stuff and have to be catered to with like whatever and complain about SBMM all the time, you know what they really want? These players just really want to play a PvE game, but don't want to admit it to their friends. And that's honestly like the truth. Because and it's okay. It's okay to play a PvE game, dude. It's okay. You can do it. I mean, they already fill Fortnite lobbies with half bots anyway. Like, the science of how Fortnite is made is actually, like, insane. How they've convinced people that, they're actually good and somehow giving people wins and shit. New League of Legends. I wish I could just play the PvE jungle without playing the PvP. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine, you know? There was a game to do that. I wonder if there is like a PvE kind of like League experience. Has there ever been a PvE MOBA that you can just play like co-op? That's, I mean, obviously you could just play against bots in League, but like that's not what I'm talking about. A game that's more catered to PvE crowds or something. ARPGs, pretty close. I find people actually like competitive games more on average because they have the ability to blame other people instead of owning their own mistakes. That could be true. Yeah. I don't think that's why they like those games, but I think it's why they can keep playing it. Because, you know, a lot of people might play those games and then stop once they realize they have to actually learn or do better or admit their mistakes or failure or something. But because they can ignore it, they might be like, oh, I mean, I'm good. I've always been good. It's just my teammates always drag me down. Shame. Truly. It's much easier to work toward a specific goal in a PvE game. That PvP game is ranked. It feels like this way too much work. I'd rather spend time mastering a game like Celeste or Elden Ring or Risk of Rain. And that's totally fair. That's kind of where I'm at these days, I think. Before, when I was younger, when I was fucking maybe early 20s or late teens or something or whatever, I used to love just getting really good at multiplayer games and stuff, but I just don't care anymore. It doesn't bring me the same satisfaction. Because the thing is, I don't know, it's endless. It's an endless cycle, I think. Like, there's always going to be someone better than you, which is fine, you know, but you're always going to have to work and try to be better. Meanwhile, I could, you know, get really good at a PvE game up to, like, what my goal or standard is, and then move on to some new thing and have fun in a new variety of ways. But that being said, I still play this fucking game for some reason. Yeah, all that thrown away. Found the speed printer, dude, so easy. So fighting games or other 1v1 competitive games always be less popular. Yeah. It's always just filled with the people who actually want to improve themselves and know that they are the only ones standing in their own way at achieving their goal. And you have to compete with that. And you have to do that too. And some people don't want to do that. Which is okay. You can play other games. But I don't think it's something that, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the PvP crowds do like to, or the ultra competitive players really do like to shame PvE players, and that's probably why like not a lot of people, you know, would be willing to switch. Like, hey bro, what if they just had like not SBMM? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I won't admit to this guy right now. I want to play fucking Risk of Rain instead. Completely quit PvP games one day and completely moved on to PvE games. Ultra Kill and Risk of Rain 2 are fun. Yeah, I still play PvE games or PvP games sometimes. I play Tarkov. I haven't played it recently. I like it. It's fun, but it's less like strictly competitive, which is fun too. Feels more like a roguelike in a lot of ways, which I like. We're gonna get some watches here too. People want to win, but refuse to do what it takes to win. They complain about SBMM because it forces you to lose by putting you against better people when you're winning, but you're either the mega casual that gets stomped, and the sad you're the tryhard that doesn't want to actually get better. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've heard one valid case about SBMM. Well, okay, I say valid, but let me explain why it's like a fallacy kind of thing. When people say, yeah, like SBM is good, but it also makes me focus so hard that you know, I can only play the game for like an hour or two because like it's so draining. But that's not a problem with SBMM. That's just a problem with the game design, and you're playing a competitive game and you want to play a PvE game. That's, again, it's back to you don't want to put in the hours to play something competitive, which again is fine, but that's just what the game is. If you're fighting someone else, you have to have the other player have a chance. You can't just keep playing games where the other player isn't good or doesn't have a chance to beat you. So kind of hate the feeling of competition in games where properly difficult PvE can be just as satisfying without the frustration. Yeah, I've kind of felt the same way. Like it's more of like dealing with other people as well in, I guess, like team-based PvP scenarios, right? I may not be losing or something because of my teammate, but the teammate in my ear yelling at me to kill myself is definitely not the kind of experience I wanted to load up on a Friday night. You know, like, regardless, it's just like, I don't need to deal with that. So, I don't need to. It might take twice as long for me to master an Umbral compared to getting a high rank in something like Overwatch, but I will be much more satisfied when the former is over. Hell yeah, dude. Umbral is satisfying to get down. And this game as a whole is a satisfying thing to get down. And I'm glad seeing how far I've come with this game as well. I'm not the best, but I'm good enough, I think. Good enough. Have runs that I want and consistently win. Before PC became more accessible, banter generally was better natured. I mean, I don't know. It was always pretty bad on Xbox and PlayStation and all those other ones as well. But I mean, I guess that's what you probably mean. Like, that was when PC was probably more accessible as well. But I don't know. Nature. Remember I got my first PC, how different online was versus Xbox Live. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, when not everyone really had gaming PCs at all, and all the toxic players were just on Xbox. How long did it take you to fully understand Risk of Rain 2? I don't know. I mean, I still make mistakes. I made a mistake today. I guess it was a skill mistake, though. But I'm not perfect. There's always still things to learn. That's the thing. You can never, like, truly fully understand something. It's not really on an SBMM issue either. The vast amount of games that come into the space generally only have fun if they're winning. It kind of creates more of an environment where you absolutely have to try and use the meta, this and that. Might be true, but I don't know. It is kind of like a different expectation nowadays with a lot of things. I think, I mean, it's been said to death, but like we have been kind of moving to more of a serotonin, dopamine available society. So you don't feel like you have to work as hard to get what you want anymore, or to get enjoyment out of something. Someone could lay in bed and scroll on TikTok and get just as much enjoyment, perceived enjoyment, as like playing fucking a game and losing in it and then winning once or twice. Probably more so. You don't have to do anything. Like, I don't know if I have enough money here, actually. Fuck. I was talking. Dude, I don't have enough for linear chess at all. Or we have two drain multi-shots we did not get. I don't think there's a combat shrine. I fucked up, guys. I wasn't paying attention. How much is this? 800. I need to use the radar. Is there a scrap of the stage? Yeah. Maybe this an enemy stuck in the cave or something I could get something from. I want that Ruckler. Yeah, oopsie. Spend your time on YouTube, social, etc. Yep. Which is a little bad, but you know. Oh, I'm too fast. I think it's a generational issue. People love winning but seem to hate what it takes to get that win. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. It's a little unfortunate, but it's just the way we've kind of moved in that way, I guess. I love having something that I have to work hard for. I love that. And I love achieving it. It's good. It feels great. Something I can look back on and be like, I did that shit. You know? I feel like we're missing a lot of that these days. Okay. So I'm leaving. I'm gonna take my wings. Wait, we might have enough barrels here. No, we don't. We got close. We got close. No more barrels. Damn. Sucks being stupid, man. I'm forgetting. I'm gonna get 3 more watches, actually. Was there a scrapper? I know I had the radar scanner in my hand. Did I fucking see one? I don't fucking remember. Himaz is like one of my favorite reds in Risk of Rain Returns. Sucks that it ain't good in Risk of Rain 2. Dude, it was one of my favorite reds ever in Risk of Rain 1. And then they just fucking made it this. And I was like, dude, what? Why'd you ruin it so hard? So sad. Yes. I wonder if there's a mod disable the behemoth bloom. It's so fucking blinding. I don't think there is. I wonder if you could, because Nux has a fork of the SOTS effects, AV effects mod up. I wonder if we could talk to Nux about it. Maybe he'll do it. FMP, could have had that run, dude. Just could have printed gas, gotten the soulbound, gotten the FMP, we have the fuel cell. Can I not hit your weak spot? Thanks. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It was here this run, the path was accessible. Band, cool. I can never tell where I'd lie on the spectrum because usually I don't care how hard it is to get something as long as I enjoy the process. If I decide the journey isn't worth fun, I stop caring about the destination entirely. I mean, it's very true as well. Like, and that's why, like, it's so important for people to have passion in what they're doing. And you can tell that the people who are really passionate about something, even if it's a game or whatever the fuck, will always be the best at it. Because they have the, the drive to keep going and they love every moment of it. Someone who doesn't like it will just stop. Even if they're good at it, they'll just stop. It's not as fun to speak good with it. You need to enjoy it. You need to enjoy the fucking journey. Journey before destination. That's what they say. Nerf not to destroy people's CCs. Correct. But they also didn't need to make it as bad as they did either. But they did. They could have changed it in other ways. What's that? What is that? Is that? Could it be? My son? We found him. That's still very good. That's still very good. I don't know if I want to give that a reroll. It could just be banned, but we could get like a poly loot, and that would be nice. We have a scrapper. We did it. I just totally missed that shot. It was crazy. Alright, let's get so many of these rerolled. I need a card. Ooh. I mean, we just keep that. We don't even... Fuck wings. If I'm gonna stage 5 and then my TP boss I get Z construct, big. Just have a recycler with it, easy peasy. Is there a white print on the stage that's like actually usable? So PvP games I spending way too much time on them and I can't enjoy replay games the same anymore. It's part of our growing up. Happens. Let's reroll the wings first, so we could get a card we didn't. Oh, hello. Okay. Where's it going? Yeah. Sorry, FMP. Let's switch these real quick. Alright. Stage 5 does have way better bosses. Too bad it makes me go blind. I don't like the way Abyssal is so, like, red. And they just made a stage that's way redder and larger. That's like, dude. Man, oh man. Wish Mega Vultures and Defensive Glass worked with FMP, but I don't want FMP to be broken. FMP is already broken. I know what you mean. It would be kind of too strong. I wish that Wicked Vultures and Defensive Glass weren't the way they are, actually. That's what I wish. Wicked Vultures wouldn't really work with FMP if the last hit or the last kill on FMP was an elite. Why not? I've heard people say that before as well, like it would be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but there are more options than just, you know. This is a game, you can make it do anything. Make another bander. I think I'm just gonna take the Lysate. I think it's just too good. Are we good? Could trigger elite kills based on your crit chance, maybe? Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe too powerful, but some other chance? I don't know. Maybe based on like how many guillotines you have or something, or something like really niche that you wouldn't really stack. That's like specific build. I don't know. Where is our TP? It's right here. Oh, Thatcher shouldn't be a stage 5. What the hell should it be? It's huge. I have a gun. Oh god. I need to get there, dude. I love this song, dude. A little bit of damage, with a little bit of damage. I'm missing. So making a stage 5, they should just remove it. I think it's a very pretty map. I think it's like visually very impressive, but it's very dark. and I don't necessarily like the verticality of it as much. But I think it's, like, fine. A little late to the party because of work. Hi, chat and race. What up? What up? I'm gonna use Colossus route. I feel like I'm being sucked into the vortex of someone telling me to talk badly about the DLC. I will not get sucked in. I will not. Roll that. Oh, nice. So the question is, if we're getting Blast Shower, do we really want to get Lysate? Lysate has the fucking damage, though. Like... Dang. Hello, ready. Oh, it was a stream, dude. Damn, thanks for the 38 months. Factorio. Yeah. We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. My soul is... Oh, I'm not even trying to TP anymore. I'm just fucking reading chat. I say better. Is it, though? We're fighting Umbral. We just have so much damage. I could probably just one-shot each phase, though. Or... one skill rotation for each phase. PB2, were you doing Celeste? That's pretty good. Were you at 3 before? I'm actually very, like, you know, not to sound like, you know, not a believer, but I'm surprised at how fast you're able to get it down to 2. I think that's really cool. Maybe because I just watched Lydia and she's really slow, I don't know. Who knows? Alright, I think scrap everything. And then we're good. Hold on, let me just pick up the fucking Blast Shower. Where is it? Here. There's no print of the stage. Alright, everything. Bye. If I get rid of 2 more greens, I could get another thing. If I get rid of 1 more white item, I don't want to do that. Alright. Gotta give him a participant. I don't think she's ready to learn from a master. I don't either. It's stubborn. Let's go for Lysate. I'll do it. Yoink. Question, how do you get consistent reds in your runs besides things like void fields? Literally just open the items. You get one stage 4 every time. Go to soup. Get rid of greens. Prep yourself to actually pick them up. Did we miss an equipment barrel? Didn't you just give up on Celestan or what? Physically, you basically always get a couple reds each run. Yeah, it's very likely. Just open. Just open stuff. Scrap your greens. Go to blue portal. Very important. In the factory, Celeste will return. I don't believe you. I don't even think you're going to finish the factory. I have yet to see you finish a factory game. So... And Ruddy finishing it for you does not count. So, let's be real on that as well. Nearing completion, dude. It's crazy because in Factorio, all Dan had to do was spend like 5 minutes setting up like the end, but he wouldn't do it. So you think you're close, but you're farther than you think, buddy. You're much further when it comes to the emotional stability of a Raymond Daniels. By the way, Dan, your cat's going to dispute tomorrow, so make sure he's not panicking because he's going to be dealing with the OBS stuff. I try to help him out as much as I can, but... ATGs... crits... I mean, I guess I could just do crit for extra damage. It's not bad, it's just... Oh, here we go, yeah. 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 I'll get one more. Lost a hoof. Still winnable. I mean... Where's my key box? Why isn't my radar drone radaring? There's no enemies near me, so I'm being threatened. ICBM in the box, that would be pretty cool. Would there be a more perfect runner? I don't know. It's very good. Yeah, give me a poly loop. Some other reason that changes the stage look. Cooler stages. We just need to make sure the I don't know, threaten our drones somehow. Throw into a deep end of a pool and say swim. Maybe I'll radar. Are you still down patched? Yes, I am. And I'm having a lot of fun. What is Factorio? I only started watching streams recently, so I missed out a lot. It's a factory game. It's like, in my opinion, the best factory game. And I'm getting early access to the DLC tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming it. We're going to be doing a week of Factorio streams. Because I'm going to be able to play it before any of you guys can. I don't know where this key box is. I would really like my radar scanner drone to do his job. Was it in the tunnel? Did I pass by it or something? I wasn't looking enough, maybe. If I go back in the tunnel though, it's like... Oh, Gino. Allegedly crack cocaine in video game form, so I've always been scared of playing it. I know several people who are like that as well. They're just like, I can't. Factorio is the nickname for it, though. Buddy. Am I blind? Somewhere to see the interactables. Yes. Some sort of scanning mechanism. Hmm. Does it have to be in the cave? It's behind some fucking rock. Oh, it's right here. What a spot. From Soup, I couldn't see it because it was just like just behind that. That's so stupid. Alright, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Alright. We're only going to be using the blast shower for defensive things. I don't want to use up the fuel cell charges on it. So, how about what song? What song? There's so many fucking good ones, dude. I'm gonna do this one. It's time. Sir Gravity Love. I'm impressed you know the name of that one. Excuse me. Oh my god. Bye-bye. I like the pieces moving so fast right now, dude. Hard run. Super hard. Tough, man. I mean, it's just a fucking really good run, dude. Missed fucking phase 2 clone. Insane. GG to your risk. Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it? We're passing the torch for a week to Factorio. Oh man. I am so excited, Sharon. So excited. Beyond excited. I've been looking forward to this DLC for literally months. But I've been expecting it and waiting for it for years. So, and I'm so lucky I get to play it first. Get to play it early. Pumps. Hey, the first humanity version, you know the songs. Someone knows. You miss out on anything if you don't pick up the trophy. You just don't get the trophy. You don't get to see the extra cool logbook, the custom logbook. I can't hit him, dude. The music. Big. Big. That was pretty good sync. Surely. Good job. Good job. 5 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't on like a perfect spot, but it was pretty good. Run. God, dude. Disgusting. Alright, so let me just check some stuff real quick. Alright. Tomorrow, I am playing Factorio. That is the plan. That is what I'm going to do. That is in the schedule. I've been playing Risk Rain for quite a while now. And about once a year, I will do this thing where, you know, it'll be this game for a week. And last year, the year before last year, was it Terraria? This year, we're doing a week of Factorio. The DLC, we're going to be playing all the new stuff. You guys won't have access to the DLC yourselves until the 21st, but I have it for a week. So I'm very excited. Again, I've been literally talking about it nonstop, but tomorrow is Factorio Week. So that is the plan. Tomorrow, I'm also uploading a YouTube video on YouTube for all those people who want the Risk of Rain kick. There is a Risk of Resources race tomorrow. I am not casting it, actually. I'm going to be here playing Factory. So, Factory time. I appreciate everyone who's watching and everything. I love you guys. I love streaming. It's fun as hell. If you guys want the YouTube link, there you go. And if you guys want a Discord link, there you go as well. We've been watching Bar Rescue in Discord. We've been doing basically movie night in Discord. It's just like stream on Twitch, except it's not a game. Can you put Rose in the quarter screen? Yeah, I don't want to miss on the races, dude. I will actually be looking at like the leaderboard and stuff. But all the goodies. So thanks for hanging out with me, chat. I appreciate it. And all we have to do is just make it till tomorrow morning. And then we're in. And we're fucking in, dude. Ah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. And we're gonna be streaming for like probably 12 to 16 hours a day, I imagine, until we beat it. So are we good? We do all know the plan. We all know the stuff. All right. I'll see you soon, chat. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm waving my mouse.